Hello everyone out there on YouTube. This is JMcCabe871 with another AWNSCraft update video. So right now you may be going, gee, well where's he at? This doesn't look like creative. Well, that's because it's not. Survival. This is the new survival world. I just got done doing multiverse, getting that installed this weekend. Got a rudimentary survival world up. It's kind of primitive right now, but we're going to be really gearing down and developing on this and really promoting survival as a gameplay mode. And we've always had that plan. It just when we first started, we were a little stronger and creative. But yeah, this is just the basic thing right now. I've just got a teleport hub here and a store here. We have economy. Right now, though, it's pretty much just survival, player versus player. Nothing too fancy. We're not running townie or anything like that yet. I'm just seeing what interest we can get in it so far. Well, here's the store. Alright, I'm going to show you how this works. You go up and click this sign for your balance. Now you have an in-game currency. You get money by selling your mined goods to the store on this side of the store. And you sell something by right-clicking the sign. I'll demonstrate real quick how this works. Alright, say you have a bunch of gold because you've had a good day, got some stuff. Alright, oh man, you're sitting on some money now. You just go over to the appropriate picture frame for the item, and you have two options. You can sell in a quantity of 64 or a quantity of 1. Now, if you have less than 64, you're going to have to sell in a 1 quantity and click it as many times as you want to sell. If you have 64 or more, you can sell in a 64 quantity until you run out of square 64 quantities. So I'm going to, just for speed's sake, sell this all at once. And bam, I just got $5,760 added to my account. Now, by the way, all these signs you interact by using the right mouse button. Now, I want to buy something with that money. I just made some money, need some supplies. I'm going to buy cobblestone. I don't know why you'd buy cobblestone, but I have it here in case you want it. I guess it's for the person that doesn't like mining but likes killing stuff. Because you can sell gunpowder, you can sell raw beef, you can sell wheat. So there are ways to make money other than being a miner, but the way to make the most money is mining for sure. Alright, well, alright, I don't need this cobblestone. I'm going to sell it. I don't recommend doing that because you lose a lot of money. It's $25 to sell and it's $500 to buy a 64 pack. The only reason I really let people even sell cobblestone is because I know how it accumulates and it would just be a waste to dump it all off. So that's the gist of the market. Now all the prices on the sell side, that's just pretty much what 1 times 64 the price is. So you're not getting any better deal by selling more or selling less. You get the same amount of money overall. On the buy side, it's a little different. I give you a deal on arrows so that it's a little cheaper to buy them by the 64 pack. We're still working on the economy and all that stuff. But, you know, it's in beta. So all survival's in beta. Let's take a little flight. I'll show you some things. Well, I'm not going to show you too much because people have built bases. But it's a pretty untapped world thus far. And there's plenty of room to build, plenty of mountain to mine. It's actually a pretty nice looking world. I generated at least 3 different survival worlds during my multiverse test and during implementation. And this, by far, has came out the nicest. First one I spawned, water world. Second one I spawned, slightly less water world. Third one, I think I had to delete because I didn't know where it was at or something like that. I don't remember exactly what happened with that one. And right now, I am on the 4th one, which is just awesome. Ended up turning out real nice. So yeah, let's hop over to creative, and I want to show some things I didn't get to show in the last update video. So we got some new players. We got the other major change, and I hinted at this in the last video, was now we have a full free build. So let's warp to free build. Alright, this is free build. Free build is where people who aren't builders can come and build things. I've decided, and the rest of the staff, we've all decided together to allow people who are not members to build. I still recommend joining because you get benefits, you get better protection in ban cases. Although, no matter what, if you grief, you're gone. No matter if you're a builder or not, but we're a lot more understanding with the builders. Oh, speaking of grief, got a little bit right here. The other thing is, if you're a builder, we'll protect your stuff a little bit more readily than if you're not a builder. We offer additional services to people who sign up. So just sign up. It's free. It's easy. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate right now what happens if you decide to grieve. First thing I got to do is take a picture. And I got to F3 key the picture. Alright. Alright, that's what happens. Basically, all your changes get rolled back and you get a G-ban. And you don't want a G-ban, so don't grief. That's weird. That should have taken care of all that sand. I don't know why he put that there. I'll have to come back up and manually clean that up later. But we'll clean this up right now. Yeah, I don't know why people gotta just grief, but this is not the place to do it, because you will get G-banned. I don't care if you're a member, non-member, you're getting G-banned. So, this is an update video, but I don't mind showing you guys a little bit of the work we go through as admins. And anyone looking to pursue a career or, learn adminning, I'm more than willing to help and teach. Now we're going to replace sand to air. Oh, I should have made the tower out of sand. Now I gotta wipe the tower out. This is one of the many things you do as a creative admin, is you run around and you do world edit maintenance on the world. Thank goodness for world edit. I don't know how anything would get done if we didn't have it, to be honest. But that's a thing, you grief, you're really only going to set us back 5 or 10 minutes, and that was a big part of the ultimate decision to allow non-builders to build. And honestly, you're just hurting your fellow player, because the more stuff you try to do, you try to cheat the system, you try to, destroy other people's things, you're just going to end up getting their freedoms restricted, the freedoms of other players. It's just like that old expression, one bad apple spoiled the bunch. You don't be that bad apple, because it's not going to hurt us. We can roll this stuff back, we can do snapshots, it's not that big a deal. Alrighty, see, easy replace, easy fix. Alright. Yeah, I highly still recommend joining as a builder, because you get better plots, you get to build in protected cities, You know, it doesn't cost you anything, and we love to have new people, so, you know, last sales pitch for that. Okay, well, this is free build. It's kind of a mess, but what do you expect? It's free build. Next thing, I'm going to warp and show you a player-made town I meant to feature last time, and I just didn't get around to it. Bam! Alright, here we are in the little sleepy town of Kylestown. Kyle Kwai, 22's been on our server for a while now. He's been on probably a couple months. I mentioned him in the last update video because of the great idea he had with the marble stairs around our national museum. But this is his player-made town. It's pretty nice. He's got some buildings going on. He's a big pixel art guy. He does sculptures. Got the zombie here. I think it's... Hold on, let me see what the title... Whiskers. Got a creeper. Got a TV character from a copyrighted show, which I will not mention the name of. Don't want to get sued. And you have an Enderman. Ender Dude. I apologize. Ender Dude, not Enderman. So yeah, it's got a nice little town here. There's also been some changes over in the rail yard I'm going to show. Alright, let's hop, skip, and jump over to a suburb of this town that's being built by a new player we have called Bionic Dragon, and he's also getting help from a guy named Zoids Master. You see his name up on the list. He's new. These people are both relatively new. Got a little underwater ice tunnel there connecting the two cities. This is a Transformers themed city with some pixel art from other copyrighted television shows. Excuse me there. Just getting over a little bit of seasonal cough up here in Michigan. It's kind of crummy weather lately. He's still relatively in the infancy of this town, but he's a pretty good builder. He built some airplanes in free build, and he's joined the site. Now he's a full-time builder. So it's real nice. Now I'm going to show you guys one more thing. Actually, two more things. We're going to warp to the capital, see what's been going on there. Alright, capital. I've been working on this town getting the streets laid out. I haven't been able to do that much lately because I've been working on survival. Me and that dude 777 have been working on that. They've been testing it. I've been testing it. We've all been testing it, honestly, because it's pretty fun to play. But remember, I gave out a commission last update video to Arsenal for a library, and he's fulfilled the commission. So we're going to check it out real quick while we're in town. Then I'm going to show you one other thing he's been working on. And an important thing to notice with him too, I've talked to the staff, and we gave him a position on the staff. He's the first admin to come from outside of AWNS, and he's our administrator of infrastructure. He's going to be in charge of land management and transportation for the entire AWNSCraft network. So basically he'll be doing like maintenance on various cities, putting in rail lines, working on warps, all that kind of stuff, keeping the transportation clean, building things for server-owned cities. He's a really good designer and a great landscaper, so he'll be doing a lot of that on server-owned properties, and there's quite a few. So really, Capital City is going to fall under his jurisdiction. But this is a library he built. It's very, very nice. I love the open skylights. I think that was a really nice touch. And we got a new player. The waterfall through the center, too, is also very, very nice. He did an excellent job on this and fulfilled his commission just like I thought he would, doing it real well. We're going to warp to East Fairhaven, and I'm going to show you guys the rail yard that's going on right now. It's going to be a few minutes here. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on with these guys right now. I don't want people killing each other in oh, I guess he wasn't in survival. I'll have to keep an eye on that guy. Alright, we're going to do a back command. Yeah, even though I'm doing an update video, I've still got some admin stuff I've got to do. A lot of new players means a lot of keeping an eye on people. Nothing personal, but you know, they're not the only people that play on this server. You got to keep things fun and fair for everyone. This is the new and improved rail yard. I'm still going to have Arsenal come in and do a video explaining it, but he's changed it up. He completely redid it since the last iteration of it, and he's been going strong at it. So it's taken a little while to load, but now it's got more of an industrial theme to it as far as the buildings go. Everything around here is supposed to be industrial. And yeah, it's really, really neat. And that's really all that's been going on lately. We have more stuff coming down the pipe. We're going to start working on some Feed the Beast planning. I've been getting a lot of suggestions on that and a lot of feedback. People really want that, so we're going to start gearing towards that next. But, you know, I'll give you hints. I'll give you hints on Feed the Beast as I get more of them myself, because even I don't know what we're going to do. It's all committee. Even though I am the head admin, you know, I do talk to the staff and the players and try to get their input, because I'm not the only person that plays on this server. And, you know, I like to consider myself a benevolent dictator. You know, just trying to keep it fun and fair. Alright, well, I appreciate your guys' time out there on the YouTube. Oh, I should have took my F3 screen off. I apologize for that. I have to have that on when I do my G-bands so I can upload the proof and have the coordinates with the person's name in the log block. Because, you know, that'll stop any chance of an appeal when they clearly were the ones that made the mistake. I don't issue G-bands without checking this stuff. And, you know, I'm not that guy that runs around banning people because I don't like them. I ban them because they do stuff that's completely destructive and unfair to other people. This is a creative server, not a creative and then come in and blow it up server. It's not what we're trying to run. So, you know, don't grief. If you grief, you're out. That's how it works. So, yeah. That's my public service announcement. I don't make too many of those, or I actually probably do. Alright, well, till next time, hopefully I'll be doing another update video next week or the week after. I've got finals coming up, so I don't know how much time I'll actually have to do update videos coming up. But I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. Alright, have a good one. This is Jay out.